Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is a Q&A slash get to know me. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, stick around. So let's jump right into the first question. I have a little Moscato here, so don't mind that. Okay, so the first question is, what is your name? This is so weird because people tend to think that Poshberry is my real surname. No, it's not. My name is Tracy Ann Palmer McGregor. So there you have it. Poshberry is something that I made a few years ago. Long story. By the way, before I move on to the next question, I have my notes here. I have all the questions written down here. I got quite a few. I just narrowed it down to about 20. So yeah, so that this video won't be too long. The next question is, do you have any siblings? And yes, I have 4 handsome brothers. So the next question is, how are your siblings and parents doing? Hi Simi. Anyway, so my brothers are fine, my parents are great, everyone is doing so well. 3 of my brothers are in Florida. Well, they live in Florida, and 1 lives in Jamaica. So everybody's doing good, everybody's so great. What's your pet peeve? I have several, but I'll just give you 1 or 2. Chewing loudly. Oh my god, that annoys me so much. I absolutely dislike it. And the next one is picking your nose constantly. Listen, don't do that. Not cool. So the next question is, do you have children? I have 1 child, Bryson, my sweetheart. He's 4, he's doing great. Oh my god, I adore that little boy so much. And speaking of my son, someone asked, how is Bryson and what does he enjoy doing? Bryson is great, apart from dancing, of course. He loves to eat. He enjoys food. He is definitely a true Jamaican. He loves his oxtail. He likes his curry goat. He loves his jerk chicken. Listen, just give him anything and he'll eat it. He is such a good eater. Thank God. I'm so grateful that he's not a picky eater, because you know how it goes with these kids nowadays. They're very, very, very picky, and I'm super grateful for that. What did you want it to be when you were a child? And straight up, I wanted to be a fashion designer. Believe it or not. As far as I can remember, I just love clothes. I remember I used to put on my mother's high heels. I used to put on like fake nails. My mom told me though, when I was about 2 years old, I used to always say that I wanted to be a nurse. Big up to all the nurses out there. And at some point, I think some point that changed, because believe me, as far as I can remember, as I said, I definitely wanted to be in the fashion industry. Oh, and yeah, I definitely wanted to be a model also. See, a model and a fashion designer. Listen, I designed my prep school graduation dress. I'll try to insert it here if I can find it. Anyway, yeah, so I just have an eye for fashion. I just love clothes, shoes, nails, makeup. I just loved those stuff from an earlier age. So yeah, there you have that. My mouth is dry, so just give me 1 sec. The next question is, what's your dream destination or vacation spot? And I must say, I need to go to Santorini, Greece. Have you seen that place? Based on what I've seen, or based on what I saw on the internet, that place is beautiful. So yeah, definitely on my bucket list. What do you do for work and what do you do for fun? So I am a stay-at-home mom for now. To be honest, I didn't really want to put my son in daycare, but now that he's in school full-time, and when I say school, I mean elementary school, so at the moment I am job hunting. So for fun, apart from shopping and dressing up. I like to make cocktails. I like to cook simple, easy, delectable meals. I like fancy stuff. I like those fancy meals. I like those fancy drinks. Yeah, so sometimes if you follow me on not TikTok. If you follow me on Instagram, the handle is somewhere, I think right here, somewhere down there. You will see all the cocktails that I've created. Yeah, so that's what I like to do for fun. The next question is, do you have a skincare routine? Sadly, no, but I'm definitely looking into getting into that because that is absolutely necessary. How do you maintain your figure, and do you have a workout routine? A workout what? Sadly, I do not have a workout routine, which I definitely need to get into. So how do I maintain my figure? I don't know. I love food. I eat all sorts of junk, which is really, really bad. I'm trying to be better though, but I don't eat a whole lot. Contrary to what others think, I eat in small portions. So I guess that kind of helps. I don't know, maybe. What's your favorite food? Listen, I love me some jerk pork. Give me some good up jerk pork, real Jamaican jerk pork. I'm not talking about the jerk pork from Gasco in America. I'm sorry. Back home kind of jerk pork I'm talking about. That's my favorite right there. Are you still in insurance? And no, not anymore. I was in insurance for 14 years. Yes, 14 years. It was a great field, or it is a great field to be in, to be honest. But ever since I moved to the United States, I went from insurance to events management, and that's a pretty good field too. I mean, I loved it. I wouldn't mind getting back into insurance or events management. What's your views on friendship? And I'd say keep your circle small and tight. And also, not everyone that you call your friend is actually your friend. So be very, very mindful of that. So the next question is actually a funny one. The question is, how did you meet your husband? Okay, so I met him 18 years ago. Wow, 18 years ago when I was working at an insurance company. He was my client. He came in and I was writing up his policy. For some strange reason, I had this random ring on my wedding finger. Don't know why, but while writing up his policy, he goes, that guy must be a lucky guy. So I looked at him and I'm like, he was. Anyway, I don't know why I said he was, because the ring on my finger had absolutely nothing to do with anyone. It was just a random ring. But yeah, so at the end, I mean, after I wrote up his policy, he slipped me his number and he's like, here's my number, use it. And just walked off like, what does this guy think he is? So cocky. But anyway, the rest is history. How is your journey with raising a prince? And the person is referring to my son. It's been amazing, to be honest with you. Motherhood is great, and that's just the honest truth. And sometimes it can get so frustrating. Can you hear it? That thing calling or crying for his daddy, and I'm sure his daddy's right there. Sometimes it's overwhelming, but that's him right there. Hold on one second. Yeah, as I was saying, it's great. Sometimes it's overwhelming. It can be so frustrating. Sometimes I get frustrated, but he's teaching me how to be patient, believe me, because to be honest with you, patience is something that I struggle with. and I can tell you that he's definitely teaching me how to be patient. Um, but other than that, it's great. Would I have another child? Personally, no, but I would look into adopting another boy or two. Yeah, so that's that. Next question is, what is your ideal job? And in all honesty, my ideal job is to work in the fashion industry. Yes, in the fashion industry. I love clothes, I love shoes, you know. So definitely, yeah, and I've been loving that industry from as far back as I can remember. I mean, I'm no fashion guru or anything like that, but definitely, I love fashion, and that would be ideal for me. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, do you enjoy making Instagram reels? Absolutely. My most recent kind of reels are, if you follow me over on Instagram, you can see that they're cocktail making. I enjoy doing those stuff. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, trust me, those 30-second videos that you see, believe me, a lot goes into it. It is time consuming, but hey, I love it. I love to do it, so I'm not gonna complain. And yeah, so that's that. Why did you leave Jamaica? um I left Jamaica for mainly two reasons. One, because I needed a change, a change of environment. And two, my boyfriend at the time, which happens to be my husband now, he was living here, and I used to travel like 2-3 times per year to see him. He used to travel to Jamaica like once per year. So we just decided to get it together and I just moved here. So we're down to the final question, and the question is, what made you start your YouTube channel? And trust me, I wanted to start my YouTube channel for years, many years. Well, many years ago, but I was scared. I was like, nobody's gonna watch me. Who is gonna watch me? Who is really gonna watch me? And I just put it to the side and stuff like that. And I was encouraged by friends, family, even my husband. Yeah, my husband actually gave me a deadline to start my YouTube channel, which was from the 31st of January this year. And I procrastinated, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go for it. And I put my first video out on the 31st of May this year. So yeah, that's that. So there you have it, guys. You've learned a little bit more about me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care and look at yourself. Bye bye.